Renowned poet Dr. Diana Ferrus, celebrated for her iconic poem, I've Come to Take You Home, will receive her official provincial funeral today in Worcester. SABC News reporter Abra Barbier is on that story for us. Abra, a very good morning. Today we celebrate a poet and a cultural activist. And so if we look at the power of words, what lessons she's also taught us, how are those who have come to love and know her fondly remembering her as they bid their final adieu today?
Liesl, good morning. Yes, I think you summed it up nicely there. I mean, I think the one word you forgot is cultural icon. That is how she's been described. That's how we've always known Dr. Diana Ferrus. I mean, I've been talking about her. I've known about her since I was a young girl. My daughter was doing her book, her poem, studying her poem at school as well. So obviously, Dr. Ferrus is somebody who we all literally grew up with, you know. And today is a very sad day for her family, for her loved ones, for everybody who will be attending here today. And I am hoping to speak to some of the family members later on today. The funeral starts at 10 o'clock. The service starts at 10. I think that proceedings running up to the service kick off at around 9:15 this morning. But there are already activities happening at the church, no preparations. It is going to be quite a special service. As you know, she's been accorded the a provincial status funeral as well. So yeah, the people of Worcester, of course, very big day for them, mourning the loss of an icon, a daughter of Worcester, who's done so much for this country. And I mean, if you talk about the poem that you spoke about and the role that she played and the impact that the remains of Sarah Baartman, it was the catalyst to the return of the remains of Sarah Baartman, as you know, a Khoi woman who was taken from her home country to France under false pretenses and basically became part of a freak show in France. And she was there for nearly 200 years. And then Dr. Ferrus, of course, wrote this poem. And that poem, in fact, is also quoted in the bill, in the legislation that was drawn up for the return of the remains of Sarah Baartman. So yes, a woman who's done a lot for this country in the literary world, an activist, somebody who was very vocal about the underprivileged, the marginalized communities. So yes, it is a sad day for Worcester, for the literary world, and for the people of South Africa. But we will be here with you, and we will be here live, bringing you footage of the funeral. Liesl?
Very much. Yes, it is a somber moment, but we obviously come to pay our last respects as we say goodbye to our cultural icon there, Dr. Diana Ferrus, being laid to rest in Worcester.